Oh, that scares me. That's real scary. I'm asking why you're out here.
I don't answer questions.
Why not?
What I just said. We're gonna invoke my Fifth Amendment right now.
You're a real nice, real tough guy. Just being a tough guy. You don't have to answer anything. Why do you gotta be a jerk? You sit down and answer nothing. You started being a
My bike for disorderly conduct. People are looking out their windows and causing issues. You're yelling and screaming and sweating.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. On December 6th of 2022, a viewer named Mike Z, who sent this clip in to me, had just gotten off of work and returned home. Mike works the second shift, and it was now 3 o'clock in the morning. But before he could enter his property, Officer Meng of the North Tonawanda Police Department arrives on scene.
That's real scary.
Okay.
So you're not gonna tell me what you're doing out here? We just had 2 stolen cars in the last half hour. And you're just out in the middle of the night.
What's it got to do with me?
Just asking what you're doing out here in the middle of the night. That's what I'm asking.
Ask away.
I'm asking why you're out here.
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No.
No? Why not?
What I just said.
Where do you live?
We're gonna invoke my Fifth Amendment right now. And I'm telling you, I'm not gonna answer any of your questions. I'm not gonna help with your investigation, whatever you got going on. Zero. So.
You're a real nice, real tough guy.
I'm not trying to be tough, man. I'm just invoking my rights. That's all. I have rights. I don't have to be questioned. I'm not going to sit here and be questioned, man.
160.
Like, for what? For what?
Mike starts out great by refusing to answer questions. Officer Meng calls for backup, and Officer Warren arrives shortly after.
Why do you gotta be a jerk?
I'm not being a jerk.
You are
I'm just sitting here with my bike. I was about to take my dog for a walk.
You were down there when I saw you.
Okay.
So you were there. Also, I saw you take off like hell. That's why I flew down here.
I'm just riding my bike around, man.
Just being a tough guy. You don't have to answer anything. You can answer any questions.
What's going on, man?
There's nothing going on, man. I'm just this.
No. You stopped for a ride?
What the f, man? Like, I was about to take my dog for a walk on my bike, okay?
Well,
and you showed up and started f***ing being a guy to me.
You are.
For what? For what? For what, man?
I just told you we had 2 stolen cars the last half hour.
I live in this neighborhood.
And
I live in this neighborhood. I pay taxes in this neighborhood.
You sit down and answer nothing. You started being a dick.
Yeah, because I don't have to, man. I don't have to. I don't have to answer any of your questions.
The commotion that the officers have caused now alerts Mike's family members to the incident going on outside.
Nothing. Go in the house. Nope. Go in the house. I didn't do shit, man. Dude, really?
I just asked you a question and you're being a jerk. Okay?
You obviously I live here, okay? I'm just riding my bike out in front of my house and you fucking pull up and you're like, what the f are you doing, man?
I didn't say that, okay? I did not
You
say
basically, yeah, you did.
Mikey,
Go in the house.
shut the fuck up.
I didn't do shit, and you know I didn't do shit, so go find some real criminals, man. I'm riding my bike in front of my house.
Officer Meng has been using disparaging language towards Mike during the entire interaction.
You're a real nice, real tough guy. Why do you gotta be a jerk? Just being a tough guy. You sit down and answer nothing. You started being a dick.
But for some reason, at this point, the language that Mike uses now infuriates the officer.
What's your...
Shut your mouth, all right?
Yeah.
Sure.
See, is that how you treat all citizens?
Listen to you.
Is that how you
all you've been
treat
doing is
all?
swearing
Is that
at me.
how?
All you've been doing is swearing at me.
I ain't swearing at you.
It's on tape, okay?
Sure it is.
What's your-
Yeah, absolutely.
Mikey,
Yeah, absolutely.
Mikey, what's your last name?
No.
You've been swearing this entire time. Do you wanna be
No. Don't
arrested?
give me that. Don't.
Do you want to be
No.
arrested?
There's no. Oh, you're gonna
You got
arrest
2
me for
options.
what? It's like.
You got 2 options. You give me your last name, and we have a conversation like adults, as I'm talking to
Listen,
you
man.
like an
I want to
adult.
be cordial as with you.
So-
Yeah, I understand. You're the reasonable guy right now. This guy is
Listen,
obviously unreasonable.
Listen to me. All I want is your last name at this point. I don't
For
want to...
what?
Because, as Officer Meng explained to you, in the past hour, we've had 2 vehicles stolen.
Okay.
Which is why he stopped to talk with you. Okay. Now, I've drove up, I've listened to you curse, swear, scream enough that people around are coming outside and
Well,
noticing.
this never would happen if you guys wouldn't have showed up and started with
Listen
me, dude.
to
This
me.
guy's over here yelling at me like,
It
why don't you just
doesn't-
ask me what I'm doing? I was
I
about
asked you what- I
I'm
asked
about
you
to
that.
take my dog for a walk.
Mike,
I was about to take my dog
It
for
does
a walk.
not change the circumstances. 213, where else?
I was about to take my dog for a walk.
We are
Okay,
all
and then
set, guys.
this guy pulls up on me and starts like asking me what's going. Like, no, dude, I haven't robbed any house. Obviously, I live here, so hasn't that dispelled your suspicions?
It's a simple conversation, and all we do is we stop and talk with you.
Okay, all right.
That's all we do.
All right. Well, I'm not going to give you my name.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you any information. If you're conducting an investigation,
That's fine.
I have no obligation to help you with that investigation.
That's fine. You're right.
And if you got the
You
guy
do-
with some stripes on his shoulders,
When
can you
you're-
get him
when
down
you're
here?
When you're suspected of committing a violation or a crime, okay, and you don't provide name, you are arrested for obstruction.
No, it's not how it works. That's not how it works.
It is how it works. It
It's
is.
really not.
Unfortunately, that is how it works in New York. However, the officers still have no reasonable articulable suspicion linking Mike to the 2 stolen vehicles, which is another reason why you should never answer questions, as the only reason that they're asking is to link you to a crime.
All right. Do you think I'm playing games with you? All I want you to
You want to slap me in handcuffs and damn it? All right. I haven't done anything wrong.
causing scene. People are causing.
I haven't, man. I'm riding my bike.
Like all I want, Celeste.
I'm riding my bike. I'm riding my bike.
I'm sick here.
No.
Can you just be
Can you tell
an
me
adult?
his last name so we can be done?
No, just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I didn't even steal any bikes.
Listen, I understand that, but at this point, he's being arrested for discount for screaming and swearing enough for people to start
Can
looking
you
out.
just go to the house and I'll give you all the information you need?
Nope.
That's not a lawful charge. That's not a lawful charge,
That's
man.
your opinion.
That's not a lawful
That's your
charge.
opinion.
And
Mikey, you don't think that they know the law?
That's your
keep
you're on
that
the
camera rolling. Keep that camera rolling.
It's
in your
Keep that
fucking
camera rolling.
pocket.
Step off the bike, please.
Yep. Keep
Yes.
that camera rolling.
Step off the bike, please.
For what? What the hell did I do, by the way?
I told you, dude.
Just riding
Mikey, you don't listen.
riding my
You're
bike.
arrested for disorderly conduct. People are looking out their windows and causing issues.
take it.
You're yelling and screaming and swearing.
Is that
We
right?
live right here.
Yes, sir.
I know, I just this isn't part of anything here. So.
Oh, so he literally just got home.
Mike has now been placed under arrest for obstruction and disorderly conduct. The officers identified him by removing his license from his pocket. He alleges that once in the booking area, the officers continued to question him, and that Officer Warren went into a blind rage and screamed in his face, that they placed him in a cell for several hours until he would answer questions. And it wasn't until after he reluctantly complied that he was taken to court for the incident. And once he was able to appear in front of a judge, he and the district attorney took all but 2 minutes to look over the report and dismiss the charges. Mike has filed formal complaints against both officers, and he has tried to FOIA request the body cam footage, but he claims the request has been denied because the footage is sealed and can only be released via subpoena. Mike is currently looking for a lawyer to help get that footage and to pursue civil action against the officers. A big thanks to Mike Z for sending in this footage. His channel's link will be down below. If you'd like to stay on top of this story, be sure to head over there and let him know I sent you. Thanks for watching. If you have a video, use the submit link in the description or pinned comment. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe and hit the bell for future content, and check out our other channels, Lady Lackluster and The Odd Side. Remember to like, share, and leave a comment about what you think of this interaction. It's the easiest way for you to help expose corruption and misconduct. Merchandise is available using the links below. Join the LackLuster family for just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel. Get a Lack logo next to your name, custom emotes, and early access to videos. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All links are down below.